Hey there, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming, and it's Luke, and I've got Tom back with me for some more Kill Team action. Came in a few weeks ago, Tom did for Blood Angels, and I played Matau. That was a really awesome game, so hopefully it'll be just as good today. And you're going to be bringing Drukhari, which first time you've used them on the channel, I think. You've played them against me before, but I think it's the first time you brought them on the channel.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so I think something like that, but then you've got, you've been on with a few other bits before, but... and then I'm going to be taking Drukhari, and then you're going to be taking. I'm going to be taking Kroot. Sorry, as you can see, I am Kroot. But I love taking the Kroot. They're just good fun. And obviously, when Elites came out, they've been like ditched even more. Really, it's kind of the same as like Demons, because Chaos Demons came out in the White Dwarf as well. Same as Kroot. So if you do want to play Kroot or Chaos Demons in Kill Team, that's how you get it. White Dwarf. I think it was January this year was the edition if you want the Kroot rules, just so you know. And I'll possibly drop you a link in the description for that one. But if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. We use different Kill Teams each week, and different people like Tom here come in each week to give me a battle for Kill Team, Warcry, different things. So you can subscribe and get ready for all the action that will be coming your way. Otherwise, we've also got Patreon in the top right hand corner where you can support the channel. So if you've been watching us for a while and you like the Kill Team content, we give extra content every week for Kill Team and many other videos now. But otherwise, we hope you enjoy this one, and see you there. Right then, so the Kroot for today. Good old Kroot. Got Kroot Rider, who's going to be a heavy specialist. I've got 4 Kroot Hounds, one's going to be a combat specialist. Then I've got my leader, who is a Kroot Shaper model, but same as pretty much just Kroot Carnivore, it just differentiates him. So he's going to be leader. Then we have, I think it's 11 Kroot Carnivores, one of which is going to be a veteran specialist, because that's pretty much all you can do with a 125 point Kroot list. But I'm excited, I always love using Kroot, ready to get into this one. But then we'll go over and check out what Tom's brought for his Drukhari. So we've got 5 Incubi,
yeah,
and one's going to be your leader. We've got Zealot and Combat Specialist, yeah. Then we've got 7 Warriors, yeah, Cavalry Warriors, one of which is going to have the cannon. I think that's more or less it for yours, and he's going to be Sniper Specialist. So nice rounded list. And then what did you take for Obsession?
It was the...
And then, yeah, Drukhari Obsession was Cabal Poison Tongue, which gives you...
reroll ones on my splinter weapons, yeah.
Wounding.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, reroll ones for wounding on the splinter weapons. And that's pretty much going to be it. And then we'll check out the board setup for today, and we'll show you the game type that we're going to be playing. Okay, so table setup, as you can see, nice lush jungle with some deadly spines going on, very Kroot-esque. So it should be really nice for today's game. This deployment is going to be pretty much a box on either side. It's going to be Terror Tactics, I believe. Box on either side, it'll be lengthways deployment. And then essentially the rules are a point for every kill you get, and then you get 2 points for every model you get over your opponent's defensive line, basically. So if I can get each Kroot model over this line, they're then out of the game. They don't count as killed, but they count as then out of the game. But I get 2 points for each model that would go over, and the same for Tom in the other direction. So that's going to be really interesting. So you can get either kills or you can get rewarded for movement. Then, as always, we're going to we've randomly drawn 5 secondary objectives, which are those. And then we're both going to choose 3 in secret. Those are going to be my 3, because Tom can't quite see what I've got there. On the bottom 3, and then Tom's will remain a secret. But we'll get into this now. I think we'll do a roll-off ready for some deployment. Alright then, so roll-off, just to see who gets to deploy and pick sides. I'm getting a 6. Drukhari, you're going to get, an 11. So Tom, you win, you have strategic advantage, so you can choose a side, and then I have to deploy the first model, followed by you. Okay, deployment is finished. Tom picked that side, I've got this side, so we had like a box on either side. Yeah. As you'd expect, Kroot gun line with 4 Kroot Hounds up front, the pack animals. Then I got my Kroot Rider just there. My leader's tucked in behind that tree, fallen tree there. Then I believe Tom's you've got Combat Specialist there. And where's your leader? He's tucked in here as well. And then you've got the Zealot there. Okay, so a good mix for both of us, and fairly
both fairly gun line, I think. But we'll see how this goes. We'll do a roll off time for initiative. So 2 dice. Kroot are getting a 7. And a 5 for you. So I will be getting initiative for battle round 1. Okay. So Kroot hounds have 12 movements. We're just going to move them forward. That's their capability, just so you get an idea. But I'm going to move all 4 now. Kroot hounds all doing a normal move up to there. And then 7 move for all the Kroot carnivores. They're all just going to move up here, get within rapid fire range. So they're going to be in a bit of cover as well, hopefully. Let's have a look down on the left here. And then these on here, and just push forward slightly there with the Kroot carnivore. There we go. To there. Hiding in the hills. And that one there as well, he's going to move down to there. That's it for those. The front line. Kroot carnivores on the left. Just going to come down the side there. To there. And there. Around the back. And then we've just got this flank. Kroot Rider, he's going to push 4 to there, and then he's just going to go another 3 because he's got 7 move. Pretty much just get up to that line there, get ready for some shooting. And then these guys here at the back, they're actually going to advance. So the one on the right, +5, the one on the left, +3. So the one on the right had 12 moves, so he's got all the way down the flank. Then the one there just fell short behind, so both advance for them. Otherwise, everything else has moved, including the Kroot Rider. The leader at the back might as well just ready, but he's probably not going to end up doing anything this round. And that's it for my movement. Marks everything up roughly, so we're going to go into Drukhari in there, turn 1. So yeah, Incubi, sorry, he's going to make the charge. I was thinking of fleeing, but I think I will leave it, to be honest. So we'll see if you make the charge as well. See what you get. Yeah, I'm an 11. So he had plenty of movement, so he's come round to this Kroot hound here on the left since he targeted all the Kroot hounds. Incubi gets in easily. So then you've got the leader there. Is he going to go?
Yeah.
So that Incubi is more like a 9 this time for the Kroot hounds. No, spend a command point to re-roll, but it's up to you whether you want to or not there. You're going to move the 6 to get forward anyway, straight at me, so there you go.
Hang out in this cover here.
There we go. So then he's not going to use his movement from the charge, so then it's just this Incubi up here as well. See what you get. 7, that's probably just about enough.
I think that's...
Yeah, you're going to be alright.
Yeah, it's just...
Within an inch there, half an inch. So 10 inches now for the other one at the back. See what you get. Ooh, not quite. Then he's not going to use the move now. So that's it for attempted charges and things. So 2 got in, and then the whole gun line of Cabalite Warriors are just going to ready, not unsurprisingly. Okay, so who are you going with?
The guy with the cannon.
Cannon's going to go, and he's going into these 2 because they're within 2 inches of each other. You can split your attacks, yeah?
Yeah. So
is it 2 and 2, is it?
3 and 3.
3 and 3, sorry. I couldn't remember how much the cannon had. So force to hit because of obscurity. Oh dear, okay, there you go. Already helped. And then the other one, I guess, so the one closest to you. Next. Oh, 1 hit, okay. And then this is going to be 4s, re-rolling 1s, yeah?
Yep. So
oh dear. So the cannon just flunked it.
The cannon is sprayed.
So
2 shots.
Here, going into the Kroot hound, 2 shots because you're half range, on 4s because it's obscured. Go for it. Okay, so 1 hit, and then 4s re-rolling 1s. You keep rolling 2s and 3s.
I know.
Just keep going through your gun line, I would, to be honest. You got him there, yeah? Same target?
Yeah.
No re-rolls on that. Oh dear, not a good start.
It's not a good start.
Who's next? So those 3 have been, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Is he the same? So the one at the back there is going to go as well.
Oh,
Tom, what are you doing? The obscurity is making a difference.
Obscurity, yeah. Maybe I should have.
Maybe I said, didn't I? Yeah. And then you got these here. They have got an open target there. Might be worth going for. And he's my veteran. I don't know if that's worth it over the hounds or not. To be honest, it's up to you.
No.
So one at the front, yeah. Into this one.
Check that.
So the one at the front, 2 shots, no obscurity, so 3s. There we go. We got the 4s
and you got
this
the
time.
4s.
And then it's 4s re-rolling 1s. Okay, so you get a wound and AP.
Just nothing.
No AP. So 6 up because I'm Kroot. Nope. So single damage, 1 injury roll on a 4 up because I'm not within half an inch of cover. Yep, he's definitely toast. So that's my veteran down, and then you've got 2 more behind there.
They just shoot at these, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose there's no more open targets either. So
Not closer.
going into a Kroot Hound again. You gonna go for this one?
Yeah.
Go for it. Nice, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
And then 4s re-rolling 1s.
We've remembered how to hit.
I re-roll the 1.
Oh.
No, you got 1 wound, which against Kroot is still pretty much all you need, really.
Yeah, to be honest.
6 up save. No, but I am within half an inch of cover, so it's slightly harder to kill me. And that's definitely a flesh wound anyway.
Finish him off.
So now you smell blood. Going to go for the same Kroot Hound with the last shot from the back. Oh dear, okay.
Just missed horribly. Yeah.
So you took out a carnivore and flesh wounded the hound, so not the best. Could have done with 1 or 2 more, really.
Expected a little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit better than that. Right, so unfortunately the cannon that's more on top of this terrain is the only one with not really much cover against some of my guys. So we'll go through the carnivores. Alright, we're going to start with this one because he's in cover, shooting out of cover, should I say, into the sniper specialist, and you have no cover there against him, so that's going to be my best option because that's half range and 2 shots and no obscurity, so that's on 4s. Good. Okay, and then 3s, yeah, because you're toughness 3. Yeah, okay. He's done well there. No AP though, so you got 2 saves with your cannon. 5 up then, see what we get. Need both. Oh, that was close.
I did get a 6+.
Yes, yeah.
Let's roll against the damage.
So 1 went through there because your 6 up failed, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that's going to be no cover, so it's on a 4 up. Oh, so I'm not going to re-roll it. It's just going to be a flesh wound for the cannon, and then I'm going to carry on with my gun line. So these are all going to be obscured now, but that is still 12 inches, so that kind of helps. So we're just going to keep going in this order. So next one in is going to be on 5 though, because I'm -1, but it's half range, so rapid fire. Nothing from that. Next one in is going to go, still 12 inches. We get 1. Wounding on 3s though, so this is the part that'll help. Yes, that's what we want. So we got a hit, but now you've got a 5 up save and your 6 up ignores. If you feel no pain. Oh, I made it on that one anyway. And my last carnivore on that side is going to go into him. Ah dear, so we didn't get anything there. Obviously hounds at the front and no shooty. So it's going to be... So they've all failed to hit, so now it's this side. I've also got 2 Kroot on that side there, so they're just going to do single shots long range obscured into this one at the back. So that's going to be, or might as well do both at the same time. So we're looking at 6s here because it's long range and obscured. No, nothing there. Might as well have tried. Then we've got this carnivore here, can see your Cabalite warrior there for rapid fire because he's within 12, but you're going to be obscured. So this is on 5s. No! It's not happening now. This carnivore here is not within rapid fire, is long range, but you're not obscured with the cannon. So it's going to be on 5s on 1 dice. No. So Kroot Rider is going to go, he's going to shoot at the incubi in the middle. Try and stop you getting forward next round maybe. And it's going to be 2 shots on 5s because you're obscured, but it's half range, but rapid fire. No, I can't roll a 5. So Kroot Rider fails as well. Going into combat phase, both me and Tom are going to spend 2 command points to use Decisive Strike here and here. Both the combat specialists actually. I know that's your leader, I think.
No,
oh no, that is your combat specialist.
That is combat specialist.
So yeah, so roll off 1 dice each. See who gets to use it first. Oh no! So Tom will get to go first anyway, but then if by some miracle he lives, then I'll get to attack after.
You made me pay 2 points for the privilege.
So you are going to pile into both and attack both, yeah?
Yeah.
And then go for it.
Right, so I got 4 attacks.
So 2 into each, I'm guessing.
Because he's a combat specialist. He has 3 base attacks, but he has got an extra. So let me just get first guy.
So 2 and 2, yeah. Do you want to go in combat specialist first? See what you get. So hitting.
It should be 3s.
3s. Go for it. Okay, so missing with 1, and then you're looking at probably 3. Well, strength.
Strength 4.
So 3s. Nice. AP's good.
-3.
So no save for my Kroot Hound. Flesh wound. So single 4 up then to flesh wound him, to kill him. Ooh, and you can't re-roll. Decisive strike.
That's the thing.
Oh, so
if I had re-rolled it, I would have got 3 anyway. So yeah.
But it probably is wise to have split them because even if you'd have got like 2 more hits through, then it wouldn't have been any different for flesh wounding, would it? So
No, exactly.
So yeah, flesh wound for the combat one. Let's do the other attacks first on the other one. Okay, and yep. No, it's not. Because I'm toughness 3. Oh, okay. That went better than I thought it would, to be fair.
It's just the other guy now.
I'll just put flesh wound on it. So combat specialist goes next because he had decisive strike, and he's flesh wounded, so that's -1 to hit. So it's 4s and 4s, 2 attacks because I'm minus. Oh, nice. And because I'm -1 flesh wound. Okay, we get a wound through. It's -1 AP, so that is a 4-up, is it?
4-up.
Go for it.
Yeah,
nice, you got it. And then it's your charge model. I'm just going to go all attacks into the front one, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it. Okay.
Freeze and then freeze.
Yeah. Nice. That is then going to be nothing because yeah, Kroot. Just a single dice for flesh wounding still. But he's already. I know he's not already flesh wounded. It's a different one. So 4-up. Yeah, he does die that one. So Kroot Hound does go down that time. I've just got this other Kroot Hound left here who hasn't done anything yet. So he's going to hit on 3s because he's not flesh wounded into your combat specialist. Oh, tragic! he did worse than the one that's flesh wounded. How does that work? And then you're going to pile in that way because then I can't attack you here. And then you've dropped because you've revealed Bounty Hunter, yeah. I can't see anything on Bounty Hunter that says that you can't. Basically, you just said you drop tokens for Bounty Hunter each time you kill a model. But then obviously you can only score secondary objective once per turn. So we're pretty sure you can drop a marker each time you kill something, but obviously you can only claim 1 each turn to get a point because you can only ever get 1 point around from. So I think that's pretty cool, to be fair. So yeah, each model you've killed this turn you drop markers. Right then, so 2 Kroot Hounds for me need morale taking, nerve tests. I haven't got anything to auto pass points wise, so we'll do this one first because he's got slightly less support. He's got 3 supports. I've lost 2 models, so that's going to be -1 in total to my roll. I think we worked out for that one it's a 4 or less I need on the dice. 1 auto passes every time. This one here is going to be on a we'll check, see what I need, and that one's going to be a pass as well. So we're all good. So yeah, nothing for Drukhari yet. You've got the cannon flesh wounded, but you haven't lost any models yet, so you'll be fine. And we were okay in the end as well there, just about. So
yeah.
I think we'll carry on with a roll. Well, we'll sort out points actually. Because he didn't shake, I will now score proximity alert just as you will. So we've both revealed proximity alert. So have 2 friendly models within range of 1 enemy model. You set off the proximity alert. I got domination, so more models within 3 inches of the centre of the battlefield than my opponent. I think I got that one.
Yeah.
And then Tom also got proximity alert, like I said, and you also got attrition because you took out more models than your opponent did in this round.
Yeah. So
and then Bounty Hunter, obviously next turn you'll be able to score if you move in base contact with something. Yeah, pretty much it. So we're both. You're on 4 and I'm on 2 because you got 2 kills.
That's it.
At the moment.
Yeah.
And then I think, other than that, it's going to be roll off. So for initiative, Kroot getting an 8. Oh, an 11 for the Drukhari. This is going to be interesting now.
I didn't really want that.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
I didn't want that at all.
So first thing for the Drukhari, since you've got initiative, you might as well try and charge around with the Zealot. It's an 11-inch charge. I can't see you for Overwatch, so go for it, I guess. You got a re-roll because of Power for Pain. And round 2. Let's see if you can re-roll anything. Okay, so if anything, you just got worse movement off it. But so you can either move 6 inches directly at him or just stay there, basically.
He's gonna have a
So here as well, so leader, yeah, he's going to charge Kroot Carnivore. I can't see him again, so 10-inch charge this time with a re-roll. Could make this more likely. Needing the re-roll. No! So 6 or nothing, so I'm just going to stay, yeah. Since it's your leader as well. Well, okay. There's
all
this,
both long shots,
this one, if
yeah.
you did want to try and get him in anywhere again this round. Okay, and then this one for the Kroot Hound, so no Overwatch. That might, I think that is enough actually.
10 off.
So yeah, 10's going to get the Incubi in there, straight up in the front. Nice. Right then, so we've also just worked out you've got in there with the 10-inch charge, and you've ended within base contact of the Bounty Hunter thing, so you can pick that up and score a point. We also realised last turn that you did consolidate into base contact with it, so you technically could have scored it for that. Unless there's a fact somewhere that I don't know of, they're all types of movement. So, and it doesn't say normal move, it just says when you move into base contact. So I'm pretty sure you can score it from a charge as well, because it's a type of movement. So you will score a point for that. So obviously you won't be able to score it again this round yet, but yeah. The Cabalite Warriors then are all just going to ready, and then it's onto my movement for Kroot, which kind of means because you've got initiative, I don't want to ready the gun line. I think we're just all going to advance and go for this line now and just go all out. Very Kroot-esque. So Kroot Rider is going to go. He's going to use his ability to just move straight up 6 advance, straight down the flank there, and he's going to end up there on his advance. Getting closer to the edge, going to assault move, or should I say advance, with these two here. So one on the right, one on the left, +3, +6. We'll move them forward. So then they've advanced down the flank, all the way down to there, getting ready to go off next turn. These two on the right, well, left flank for me. One on the left, one on the right. So they've advanced down the side to there. Then it's just everything in the middle for me. The Kroot Hounds are obviously in combat, although I could screw you over by falling back there, and that's not even a bad idea because they're going to die, aren't they? So the flesh wounded Kroot Hound is the only one that can fall back, because the other one was technically charged here as well. It's just about in range. So I can fall back 12, which is obviously really handy. So I'm going to come round the edge there, I think, and just meet up with my buddy here. And I'll keep the flesh wound there. So only that Kroot Hound falls back. These two are stuck in. And then we've got the 4 Kroot in the middle. Right, we're going to do advance here, 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 and here. We're just going to advance everybody this round. The right hand one is getting +5, and the next one in is getting +1, so we'll do them first. So he got 12, so he got quite far around now, whereas he's only just moving up behind. And then the other two will roll for them as well. So the one on the right is getting +3, the one on the left +4. Okay, so one of them here on this side came this way and came up behind, whereas this one on this side came through the middle of the spines here and came up on top of the rock. Both advanced. These two here haven't been yet, they're going to advance, come around the flank as well. One on the right is going to go advance, the one on the left getting +1. Okay, so that is everybody done, everybody's advanced, so we're literally running down the flanks now. That's the move we're going for, pincer move. And it's going to be, these carnivores ended up around the corner here, so one ended there with the less movement, and then the one with the +1 ended there. So hopefully this is going to work for us. It's the only option we're kind of getting now, to be honest. So we'll see how this goes. That is movement. It's going to be into shooting. I think everything on this side is basically can't be seen now. So it is just going to be you peppering whatever you can see over there, and that flank's going to get the battering. So Cabalite Warrior here, shooting rapid fire into that one. There's no obscurity there because you're too close to me. Nice. And
1 wound.
1, okay, yeah. And that's no AP?
No.
6 up? Nope. Flesh wound roll. Yep, he's down. Carnivore down on that side. Here somewhere maybe? You can see the Kroot Hound. Okay, so we're going to say you can just about see both of these, so you're going to split your attacks.
Yeah,
so do 3 into the Hound then. Maybe not. I am obscured actually there as well, so it's going to be a bit harder to hit. So it's going to be on 4s for the other one as well. So Kroot Carnivore, you get 2.
Okay.
Wounding 4s, rerolling 1s. Good job as well. Okay. So 2 wounds, no AP on that one?
No.
Oh, there isn't? Okay, just more shots.
No, it's just more shots.
6 ups though. Oh, I made one finally, but the other one failed.
Yeah.
So then it's going to be...
4+.
I'm in cover, so it's going to be 5 up,
5
unfortunately,
up.
yeah.
5 up.
So roll the dice, see what you get. Nope, so it'll be flesh wounded that time. Going with the shooting, I guess. Like I say, the one unfortunately literally can't see anything. The one behind there can see both of them, so it's up to you what you want to shoot at.
Yeah.
So you're in rapid fire, so both shots go into the Hound. It's going to be on 4s, yep.
Yep.
And 4s rerolling 1s. Wow, nice.
Nice.
6s for the Hound. Oh wow, we found out 5s. I thought I would have taken that. But yeah, just 1 flesh wound roll, because it's 1 damage. So he's flesh wounded, so 4 up. Nice. Would have done that in 6 anyway. So
Yeah,
Hound goes down. That's one less crossing the line again. So this one here is going to rapid fire. He's just in range to rapid fire on that one. I'm flesh wounded as well, so I'm obscured. So it's going to be 4s. 4s to wound with 1s re-rolling. Ooh, wounded well this time.
Yeah.
So 6 up. No. Because of the cover he's in, it helped him there. Literally, it's kept him alive. He's bleeding heavily now though. So now this guy at the front's going to go into him as well, try and take him out. Not like that, because he's obscured. The one at the back. Okay, so then the one at the back is just outside of rapid fire, but he's going to get a single shot on a 4, which does miss. Oh wow, the Kroot Carnivore lives for now. He's just like mangled there.
A lot of freeze that I
I wish they took the ignore obscurity.
Yeah, I really messed up. Really messed up.
So going into combat phase, because I haven't got any shooting, I don't think, because everything's advanced and they're rapid fire weapons. He technically could because he's heavy, but he can't see anything. So combat, we're both going to use decisive strike. Are you going to use it on your? Who are you going to use it on?
My combat
Specialist, because I've used it on this Kroot Hound here.
Yeah.
So roll off. Who will win it this time? 2 for me. No, no. Okay, so then it is going to be the combat specialist, followed by my Kroot Hound if he lives, then your charged guy. So it's like the worst outcome for me. 4 attacks then into my Kroot Hound. See what you get.
Use another dice.
Go for it. It's going to be... Ooh, not so good though.
Gross.
Yep. Wounding, I guess. So it's going to be... Not that. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so combat specialist went, but then it is my Kroot Hound because he lived. Wasn't expecting that. So I've got 2 attacks. I'm going to go into the charging one because obviously if I can stop him somehow. It is going to be on 3s because I'm not flesh wounded with that one. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s though. Ooh, it's -1 AP, so you're on a 4-up save. Is this going to work? It went through, unless you want to re-roll. I can't re-roll, have you? Because
I've got a 6.
Oh, you got your 6. I was going to say, yeah, I just meant the save, but yeah, you got your 6 up anyway if you want to use that. But you don't get that. So, I could do it. It's going to be 4 up in combat. Oh, I did as well. Oh, Revenge of the Kroot Hound. So I killed the charging model.
Yeah, you did.
Which the whole point of me trying to do that was so that this one lives, because that means with him down. Sorry, just trying to budge him up a bit. So he's dead, which means that this guy was more than an inch away. So this Kroot Hound here is okay now, which is vital. But you do have him to attack into this one now, so see if you can take him down. 3 attacks though. It's going to be 3s, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, they'll hit. Wounding 3s. 2 go through. More than enough AP.
Yeah.
1 flash wound roll, 4 up, because I haven't been flash wounded yet. No, oh dear. So then flesh wounded for that hand as well. So both are flesh wounded. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. So into morale, managed to survive pretty well there really, all considering. But I'm going to have to take stuff for the Kroot Hounds because I've now obviously lost 4 models and I've lost a lot of support in the middle here. So this Kroot Hound will go first. He's going to get a support because neither of them are shaken yet. But I've lost 4 models, so it's going to be +3 to the roll. I'm -2 to my leadership to 3. So, see what I get? That's not good, he's probably shaken. Because that's 5 + 3, that's 8, that's more than enough. Again, the other one... So there we go, both do shake. I needed a 1 basically on both, after working out. So they're both shaken. That means I can't score the middle objective and I can't score proximity alert, but you will. So you've got proximity alert there for another point. You've got bounty hunter this round, which you've already sorted that, yeah. Then, did you want to drop another one, by the way, after killing?
I'll just go there.
So yeah, we've put bounty markers here as well because of you killing things there. So that's sorted. You had 2 more points this round because of killing 2 of my models. I think he's going to be alright because then you save leadership 7 and then you've got supports there and you've only lost 1 model. Yeah, so you'll be fine still. Yeah, it's going to be interesting now. It's going to matter basically how much I can run off the table next turn and who has initiative, things like that. It's going to make a massive difference now, I think. We're going into battle round 3, I believe.
Yeah.
You got the point for proximity alert, and did you get anything? You got attrition again?
Yes.
Because you killed more than me, I believe. So then roll off for battle round 3, I think it is. 7 for me. Ooh, 5. Initiative for me is massive this round, I think. It was going to make a big difference. So I've managed to get initiative, so we're going to advance these 2 at the front. So one on the back and the one on that side. So they both advance off. We've worked out I need 8 inches, I believe. No, an extra 2 on my dice, basically, to advance, because they need 9 inches to get off. So those 2 got off, that's 4 points already. One on the left there, plus 2, I'll measure it, because he needs to get his base wholly over the edge. So I'm going to spend a command point and re-roll that advance roll, so I can't re-roll anything else this phase. Oh no! So that means I get 8 on the dice, which isn't quite enough. Yeah, Kroot Carnivore is just going to tuck himself in. He's failed. He's like one of those moments where you like go to move forward and jump off something and you decide not to. That's basically what I just did. Kroot Oxrider has 7 base and 6 advance if he needs it, so he can easily get off the table, and although he would be handy to shoot some stuff, he is just going to take the 2 points right now. So that is 6 points to me, so it is probably worth doing. I'm going to advance the flesh wounded guy, see where he's going, plus 3. He's advanced down the side there, wasn't enough to get him off. Pretty much everything else now, I don't think it's going to be able to get off with that distance, but we're still going to get him down the line. He's going to go, I'll do left to right here, so closest to me, next one, and the next one. There we go. And there we go, they've all advanced down, come up behind the other one as well, the flesh wounded one. So they've all gone down the flank, and then both of the Kroot hounds are shaken, they're useless this round. Obviously this one advanced, but kind of had to tail it back once he realised he wasn't going to make it. Kind of ran around the corner and saw this whole gun line of Drukhari and just crapped himself. I know, yeah. And then I got these 2 Kroot Carnivores, so advance, and the one on the left advance. And that's them advanced up here behind the other guy here. They're kind of keeping tight to the rock edge. But yeah, that is going to be it for my movement. It's into yours, Tom. See what you want to do now to try and stop me for next turn. Yeah. So then this incubi has fallen back to here with 7 inches.
This one, he goes.
Warriors, just going to move around, all move around with the 7 inches. So he's going to move, just make sure he's outside of an inch.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Yeah. It's alright. 7's going to just get him over that way, basically. That's it. Keep moving him around. So then over here, charge into target all 3, I guess, but I've got no overwatch, so yep, that's a good charge. So charge, just coming straight round into there, trapping 1 in there. Or 2 inside there, sorry. And then the leader here is going to do the same. You can probably get round into that one, but it depends if you want to reroll for anything better. 6 inches does get him in just about there. So Cavalite Warriors are starting to move. This one's moved to here, so he's got options. And then the other 2, similar kind of thing.
Gonna do pretty much the same.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, and he's may as well just go up to there, I guess.
Yeah, they're
okay, all staying in a little squad. So the sniper over that side also ended his move in base contact there, so you can pick up that and get a point for Bounty Hunter again. So that's 2 points for that, yeah. And then you're looking at, I think we're going into shooting now. So starting on this side, I've got no shooting for the Kroot because we're just running for the lines now. So do what you want to do there, Tom. You're going to do...
First guy's just going to go straight
in front,
straight into the flesh wounded guy.
The flesh wounded one is the one in the middle.
Alright, yeah, go
so,
for
the one in the middle is the one that's 2 flesh wounds, basically. This one here is going to get shot first. We go for it. 2 shots, no obscurity or anything. So 1 hit and wounding with a reroll of a 1, but you get it anyway. 6 up save. Oh dear. 4 up to kill him, basically. No, you could spend a point because you've got 2 points to try and reroll.
All it's going to be is another one of those.
Basically,
it's going to
be. Reroll it. See if you get a 4. You do, worth it. So spend the command point. He's taken out. Nice, that's a point already.
Yeah.
And
this
then
guy's
got that one. He's going to go into the flesh wounded one. Right, folks. I do apologise, but I think the guy that was here with the 2 flesh wounds that moved forward, I didn't take a test for him. I don't believe I did, which completely forgot we missed him. So basically, what we'll do. Tom's going to leave him anyway because he's saying he's probably going to shake at the end of this round, which you're right, he probably will. So are you going to shoot this one instead? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. So my apologies, missed that one. But rapid fire 2 shots, no obscurity there, so 4s, or 3s, sorry. Followed by 4s rerolling 1s. Okay, misses that one. So these 2 here, which one's he going to go for? Pick. So this one?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he going to go into?
Yeah, let's go to that
This one here, go for it.
Yeah.
1 hit, and then, yeah, wounds, 6 up save for me, let's see. Nope, 4 up, yeah, he's down. So that's another one bites the dust here. Oh dear. And then you've got the big cannon, haven't you?
Good point.
So Cavalite Warrior here is going to go, before you decide with the cannon, shoot into this one because he's in the open at the moment. So 4s, or 3s, sorry. 4s rerolling 1s, 1 wound. Then it's going to be 6 up. Nope. Yours. Oh, down as well. Brutal. So that one's down, and then it's just the heavily flesh wounded one left who should technically probably be shaken. He would be there. Let me just roll the dice anyway because I'm intrigued. Okay, probably would have gone down, but that's hard to say because he did have a lot of support there actually.
Yeah, in fairness, he can't really shoot anybody else.
Yeah, he might have actually been alright there, folks, to be fair, so nothing to worry about too much. But yeah, you got the cannon, so you're going to pepper him now. Yeah. No obscurity there, so
and if he doesn't, then
6 shots.
I've got 2 obscure
But it is
ones.
on 4s because you're flesh wounded.
Yes. Could you pass me another dice, please?
Go for it. 3 goes through. There we go. And only the 1 in the end, but that probably is enough. And you only need 1 flesh wound anyway, so I failed the save. Go for it. Oh. So 2 is enough. So he did die on 2 flesh wounds, bless him. He goes down. He got as far as he could. So literally the Kroot made a run for it and just got battered at the final hurdle, absolutely peppered. This one's been, but you've got 2 guys left here to shoot into the hound if you need to. So yeah, go for them, both obscured, but so they did miss there. And second lot. It's a bit cocked, yeah. Oh, it did hit. Wounding. Oh, he's okay. So now that it's down to the incubi to do it in combat, I've got no shooting. I think that's all you're shooting.
It's all my shooting,
yeah,
I think.
So it's down to the incubi now, see what you can do.
Yeah, so it's going to pile in.
Pile in to both. Split your attacks 2 and 2.
Yeah.
I can't attack you back because obviously I'm shaken. I'm flesh wounded on both of them as well, so go for it.
First one.
First one on the right. Hits with both. Wounds with both?
Wounds
yeah.
with both.
1 flesh wound die, it's going to be on a 3 up because I've got a flesh wound. Yeah. So that one goes down, and you got 2 attacks going into that one.
Mm-hmm.
Both hit. And 1 wounds, so is enough anyway. 3 up, he goes down again. Ooh, 2nd flesh wound. Unless you want to re-roll, you have a point left, and it's a different phase. So you could re-roll.
Of course it is a different
if you
phase.
Really want.
Yeah, I will roll. I'll re-roll that.
Yeah, so you've lost 2 points, but didn't do it.
Didn't do it.
So 2nd flesh wound for the hound. Interesting, but now I could spend my last point to auto pass the morale phase,
which I would have imagined.
Which I would think I will be doing, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So actually we forgot that wasn't a charge over there, so it would have been over here first, but it's a separate combat, so who cares. So you've got these 2 to go. You've got a leader in the zealot charge, so you've got +1 attack, +1 strength. So zealot will go all into the one in front of him. 4 attacks because he charged, he's a zealot.
No, I need him.
So 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Yeah. And 3 more. Okay. 2 go through. No save. 1 flesh wound roll on a 4 up. He's flesh wounded and you've used your re-roll. Leader's then got to go because he charged. He's can only really go into the one in front of him anyway. So 3 attacks for him, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it. 2 hits. 4s. Or 3, sorry. And 1 wound.
He does have additional.
So the leader has the Clavex blade, yeah? Which means that you add 2 if you get a 6 to wound.
Yeah.
Which you did get 1 on. So you're actually 3 damage there, which means 3 flesh wound rolls.
Yeah.
Pick the highest. On 4s. Ooh, nasty.
Yeah,
so yeah, that one's definitely dead. He's the one as well that turned around like a wuss.
Yeah.
And then we've dropped some more bounty tokens down as well for Tom to be able to get. Then you've got... I've technically got my attack back. So 1 attack, it's going to be on a 4, then a 3. Yeah, from strength 4. No way. So he's sitting pretty. And then it's going to be, I think that's that. We did the middle combat.
Yep.
So then we're looking more or less at morale phase here. So straight away here, I'm below half my force in numbers now for sure, after everything being brutally taken down this turn, but it was a risk at the end of the day. So broken, my highest leadership is 6, and I'm going to need 6 or less on 2 dice. Ooh, we passed! Oh, okay. I mean, it was 50-50 really, wasn't it? So, brutal. Needed that. Flesh Wounded Carnivore here and Flesh Wounded over there, so I've got to make a decision who I auto-pass with. Well, first of all, the Kroot Hound auto-unshakes, and then he's got to retake a test. I'm going to auto-pass and spend my point and use it on this Carnivore here, so then I can score Proximity Alert there. Better to make sure I've got an auto-point, I think. And then Hound can only pass down a 1. Oh! Auto passes on a 1. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, so he is okay somehow. He's really mangled, that Hound is. So then points at the end of this round. Proximity alert for both of us. I've got 2 within 2 inches there of a model. So there's 2 of my models within 2 inches of one of Tom's, and he's got the same there as well. So we both score a point for proximity. Band 20 you'd already scored this round, and then attrition you scored again for attrition reasons because you killed more than me.
Yeah, so I've maxed out on.
Yeah, so to be fair, yeah, you can't score them again. You can score Bounty Hunter next round.
Yeah.
So it's pretty simple what we're going to do now. Round 4, I'm going to try and run off the table, and you're going to try and kill everything. And so 1 goes through. So then flesh wound roll 1 dice. It's brutal.
It's brutal.
Brutal end to the game. Kroot Carnivore goes down. And I think we can more or less call it there, can't we then? Leader survives, but then these have killed stuff. So the only thing left on the board, granted I survived with 3 things because they ran off. That was kind of what I was going for this game. Leader did live. The leader on his own at the back, pansying out.
Yeah.
He was the one watching over the battlefield and just literally saying, "Run! Go for it! Go for the lines!"
He used to sit there and watch all his friends die.
Yeah, get to this chopper! And 3 made it. They didn't. But that's the play I went for. Didn't quite work. We had maybe a couple more I would have liked to get off with the advanced rolls. But other than that,
close, weren't there? A few
yeah, because I re-rolled that one.
Like,
that was so unlucky with that guy who was like
unlucky.
re-rolled it and he couldn't get off. But
yeah.
I mean, even if you considered that guy had gotten off, that would have been 1 less point to you, 2 more points to me. Let's just quickly work out what the points actually were in the end, because I'm just intrigued. Right then, so end of the game, we've actually worked out the points, and it is technically 24-10 to the Drukhari. Obviously, we do the standard scenarios and then mix in secondary objectives. Tom got 9 for secondaries, 2 for getting the Drukhari over the board there, and then obviously the kills is just what got you mostly in the end, I guess. Obviously, I went for the play of just running a lot of stuff off the board. Whether I should have left some stuff still maybe in the middle to take some shots out and kill some stuff maybe would have been a better idea than literally going with everything down the flanks. But the other thing I suppose was there was was it 3rd turn you had or was it this last turn you had initiative to charge me and stop me advancing with initiative. I suppose that's quite a big thing.
Maybe.
Actually, it's a massive thing, isn't
Although
it?
you could say the previous turn, if I'd had initiative, I would have charged all of those.
Yeah.
As well. So it's swings and roundabouts.
It's very
initiative
back and forth.
Initiative was pretty big.
Big part in this, yeah. Mostly only just because I was trying to run off the board. I mean, otherwise it would have just been a shoot-up combat competition, I guess.
Yeah.
Which would have been interesting if I tried it that way, but I just figured Kroot have the movement for sure. They are squishy, so if I left them around too much, they were going to get peppered anyway. So I thought I might as well go for the off-the-board technique, and I knew that I'd get 2 points to get them off rather than 1 point for killing. It could have gone slightly better for me, obviously, but I said to Tom, Kroot are always going to be kind of the underdogs. They don't have any buffs from elites with like their own extra, abilities and things. Like obviously Drukhari have tons of extra abilities, and as the game goes on, they're really nice. The obsessions are really cool. I really liked the Drukhari today. It was nice to see how they worked. I always have fun playing the Kroot, but it's kind of they're always so tough to win with, but I always
it's a
like
labour of
using them.
love for the crew.
It is, yeah. I really love the lore behind the crew. Everybody should know that by now. But yeah, it was good fun though, Tom. Thanks again for the game. That was awesome. And I'm sure we'll see the crew back again in the future. They're always funny. But yeah, the Drukhari we've had on before. I do find them tough. I don't think I've actually ever beaten Drukhari. They're really quite tough nowadays.
I think I've won every time I've played.
Yeah, with Drukhari.
I think so.
And I know Alan's won with them once or twice when they've been on. They are very tough.
They're scary.
They are pretty good. Just ended up cornering me and obliterating the crew in the end. But I didn't get annihilated. I got the leader. That's what I'm going to take there. I got the leader on the battlefield still. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you're new to the channel, obviously subscribe. We release Kill Team content pretty much every week now. And we have different people like Tom come on the channel. So, and we mix up the kill teams every week as well, so we have different factions on all the time. I mean, where else are you going to get Kroot? But otherwise, yeah, we'll see you guys next time, and happy skirmishing.